So if you go with the object S1, when you type dot here, it is showing you the area method, the perimeter method, get quadrant method, all these are shown to you here. So how it is showing? With the help of the help of the reflection concept. There is a concept called reflection. With the help of that, we can find out what are the methods available, what are the constructors available, what are the fields available in that, we can find with the help of that. So C# is providing us here a namespace called system.reflection. If you see here, we can put using system.reflection. So using this namespace, we can introspect. When you look at a class, for example, we come to circle class. In the circle, are you hearing me, Sahir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you look at circle class, you have here members like x1, y1. You have one method called area. Okay, you have one method called perimeter. So these things are available. So whenever we inherit them into cube or say like square, okay, what is happening? We are some of the methods we are actually overriding, not every method. So this perimeter is nothing but a method. Okay. Similarly, you have certain constructors here. You have first constructor, you have second constructor. Okay, how to know? Whenever you try to create some object here, it's showing you. If you come to oops.cs, okay, whenever you type here obj.s1, you see here. Whenever you type dot here, whatever methods are available in this, it's showing here. So this is done with the help of the reflection. So reflection means it's going to introspect and it's going to find what are the constructors available. Okay, what are the like methods available in that, what are the fields available here, what are the property methods available, all you can find with the help of the reflection package. Okay, so let us try to work on the reflection now. So we are going to look into reflection now. Okay, so whenever you talk about reflection, you have certain classes in the reflection. One is type, then member info, then constructor info, field info, and method info. So these classes are available within the system.reflection namespace. Okay, let me type here what are the classes available in the system.reflection. So system.reflection is what? Namespace. It is nothing but here namespace. But in this namespace, there are certain classes available for us. So it is member info. Okay. Similarly, there's a class called type. With the help of that, we can find a particular type there. Similarly, we have here field info. Okay, we have field info. Then we have method info. We have here method info. In the same manner, we have here constructor info as well. Okay, constructor info. So these classes are available for us. So member info, type, then here field info, method info, constructor info. These are the different classes available for us. Okay, so with the help of these classes, actually, we can find metadata. Metadata meaning is what here? A class, what are the methods available in that? What are the fields available in that you can find? Okay, so for that we can use here type class. We have a class called type. With the help of that, we can find there. So let us create here now. We have here an object called square. We have here an object called square. So for square, let us try to find here type. Okay, I write here sqinfo equal to, here I write object s1 followed by dot get type. I can find type information related to here object s1. Okay, we get here a particular type in that case. So this is nothing but here square info I'm trying to get in that case. I'm trying to get actually here the, like I'm trying to get here square info metadata. Okay, in the square class, what are the constructors available? What are the methods available? I can find here in this. Okay. So let me here print first of all console dot. This is console dot right line. So here in this, I write SQ info. Just I try to print this particular thing here. SQ info followed by dot here, get type. Okay, I can find here what type exactly it is. Okay, then I'm going to close this one here. I'm closing this particular thing. When I run here, is how what it prints. Let us see. Okay, it is printing here system dot runtime type. Okay, it's printing for us actually system dot runtime type. So what exactly I have used in this? This is type SQ info equal to object s1 dot get type. Then after that, here I'm trying to print console dot write line SQ info dot get type. When I'm printing like this, so it is giving here what information? So it's giving me here in this case runtime. So instead of that, if I go here with the, can I have anywhere square here? So let me go with the square. Okay, I can go here with the square object dot. Now what result we get? Let us see in this case here. So still it says actually system dot runtime type. Okay, in the runtime, we are finding here information. Okay, so if you go here, if you come here, square object equal to what we created here, new cube. Okay, then we are trying to find here that particular information. Type SQ info equal to object dot get type. Okay, so SQ info dot get type followed by here, I want to put some name here. Okay, when I go with the name, what it prints, see in this. Still it says actually runtime type only. Okay, still it is printing for us runtime type here. Okay, basically it should be belonging to what type of data? It should be belonging to here cube type of data. Okay, we need to get that particular information for us. Okay, so for that purpose, what we do here, we are going with the type SQ info equal to object dot get type, followed by here we are writing console dot here write line SQ info dot get type. Okay, here dot name. So with the help of that, we are trying to print. So instead of going with the get type, just SQ info only we take, and what happens? See now in this. Okay, start debugging. So it is printing for us sample Windows application dot cube. It's printing for us here sample Windows application dot cube. So the sample Windows application is nothing but namespace. In that cube is the class we defined. It is giving information about the cube class. Okay, so let us implement this in some other class. Instead of doing here, let us go into another class, another file there. Let us try to implement. So let us go to this particular project. Then here type, add here new item. This is going to be a new class. Okay, so here let us write this as a reflection example. Okay, click on add. Let me make this as public. When you want to test, so in the other project you can use. If it's internal, only in the current project it's available. But when you make it public, in that case, in the other project, you can access that. Okay, now here, I would like to go with the, I want to go with the cube class. Cube class information I want to find in that case. Okay, so what I can do here, type, I can type here, type, okay, object T equal to, I want to here go with the type of, you have a function called type of. With the help of that, I can specify here the class name. So what is the class exactly? I want to go here with a circle, or I can go here with a cube. I can type here cube. So I'm trying to find here the cube type. type object equal to type of cube. So cube runtime type I'm finding in this case. Okay. So now I would like to find out all the information related to this particular type now. I want to find first of all the constructors. So let us type here object T followed by dot. Okay, just a bit. Object T, then followed by here dot. Okay, this is actually wrong. I should be writing a main method. Public, then static void followed by main, and here it is string args. ARGS. Okay, go this way. Then here, try to here create like this now. Type. Okay, object T, this is equal to, go with the type of, followed by here, I type like cube. Okay, I'm going with the type of, so with this I'm trying to get the type of the cube here. Okay, so this is the cube type we are going to get in this case. Now let us try to find here what are the constructors available in this object T dot. You can get actually so much information here in this case. Member type, metadata token, module, okay, constructor info. So like this, you can find here so much information related to that. You can find actually so much information related to that particular thing here. Okay. There are so many methods available here in this case. Get methods, get constructors, get members. Like that, you have so much information. So first of all, let us retrieve actually all the members from that. Here write member info. Okay, I can go here with the member info, followed by here members equal to object T dot. I can type here get members. We can get all the members from that. We are going to get all the members from that. So next, what we need to do, we need to iterate over the members one by one. Then we try to print that particular thing. Go here with the for each. Okay, then write here where m in members. Okay, then here just go with the console dot write line. Okay, then write m dot name. So what is the method name? Let us try to print here m dot followed by here name. Okay, let us try to print this. So here we need to make this project as the starting application again. So go to project, and in this, let us set actually the starting startup object. So here it is. Startup object is not oops, but here I want to go with the reflection example. This is the class. With this, I would like to go here, then try to run this. So it is printing all the information, all the members of this particular thing. So version we are getting, toString we are getting, volume we are getting, surface area, perimeter. Okay, set x, set y, get y, set side, get x2, get y2, get pi, get quadrant, get type, equals, get hash code. Okay, so dot ctor, x comma y, side, x2, y2, pi, all the things you are getting actually from this. All these are nothing but members of the given class. If you open the class, you can find all these members. All these members we can find. So it is giving you all the members information. Okay, all the member information we are finding here in this example now. Okay, now let us come to this point here. We are printing all the members. That is fine. Then here console dot write line. Okay, then here I just put an underline followed by I want to find here all the methods. First, I want to find all the constructors available in this. For the cube, what are the constructors available? I want to find here. So go with the constructor info. Okay, so we have here constructor info. This is also array we declare. Then write here constructors equal to here. We go with the object t dot get constructors. Okay, we are going to get the information of the constructors here. Similarly, here we go with the name of the constructors in this. So this is this time where C in, okay, what exactly it is here, constructors. We take this and try to print here C dot name. We are trying to print the name of the constructor in this. Okay, let us start debugging and try to see the result now. Okay, so there are no constructors exclusively defined for this. There are no constructors as far as cube is concerned. I think we haven't defined any constructor, so it is not available. Just you have .ctol. Okay, otherwise there are no constructors available for us in this. There are no constructors available. This is default constructor is available. Otherwise, there are no constructors available in this. Okay, if you look at the constructor, the cube, you don't find anything like that. So if you come to the cube, okay, version, toString is available, volume is available, surface area is available, but we don't have actually the constructors defined for this. Okay, but other methods are coming from the square class. Surface area, then perimeter, then x coordinate, y coordinate, get x, get y, we are getting all from the square class. So therefore here, we don't have any constructors, that's why nothing is getting actually printed here. Okay, the next thing what we do here, we go with the, like we come to this particular, where it is reflection example.cs. When you try to print constructors, we are not getting anything in this case. Okay, so here now what we do, object t followed by here base type dot get constructors. With the help of this, can we get anything? Let us see in this. Now try to run this and try to see here in this. Okay, it has two constructors. It has two constructors. Okay, so it cannot print them. It is having two constructors. It's giving that information for us. One is default constructor. Other one is actually the overloaded constructor. You can get the base class constructor. But as far as the cube is concerned, we have only one constructor, that is default constructor. Okay, CTOR is nothing but actually constructor. So only default constructor is shown for us. Instead of this one, if you go with the, here if you go with the square, you get the different result. You are going to get actually now a different result in this case. Okay, so what is getting printed for constructors? See in this. So here also we have just CTOR only. .ctOR is available even here also. Okay, so what are the methods? What are the parameters available? We need to find in that case. There are two constructors, that's why it is printing two there. Okay, but when you go with the cube, you have only one constructor. Now let us go here with the, you have a constructor in this. Let us try to go here with the, okay, this is instead of going with the c dot name is fine here, but I go here with the, okay, param info equal to, let us go with the c dot here, get parameters. If there are any parameters, they must be getting printed. It has to print for us the parameters. Okay. If any parameters are available, it must be printing them. So here write for each, okay, var param in param.info. Okay, param.info, you're going to get array, this one. Here you need to print console dot, just go with the right here, console dot right, followed by here, we go with the not param. Okay, first here we go with the 0, then followed by here /t, then here go with the param. So we try to print here param dot name. Okay, param dot name, param dot even parameter type also we can print. Okay, parameter type also we can print with that. So go here with the another one. This is one, we print that way. Okay, how many parameters are there? That many must be getting printed for us. Okay, so here one more variable, what I do, I can take this way, here write where CNT equal to like 1, we take, then here it is, we go with the 0, okay, then followed by here it is 1. Okay, here we go here with the 1, and this will be here. Okay, so 0 is meaningless for us. Okay, yeah, we can go with this, find 0, 1, and 2. This is, we take like this. Here we must be going with the CNT plus plus we put here, this one. Okay, CNT plus plus, after printing, this must be getting actually incremented for us. In the constructors, whatever parameters are there, they are going to be getting printed for us. Okay, then after that here, console dot write line, we separate here the constructors with the star. Okay, so what gets printed now here in this case, see. Just start debugging. Okay, then try to see here what result we get. Okay, so first constructor is not having any parameters. But if you go with the second one, what's happening in this case? You have here 1, this is parameter name is x, system.int32. Second parameter is here y, system.int32. Third one is here side, system.int32. So like this, it is printing for us. Okay, console.writeLine, it's getting printed here. Every time it's getting printed. So what I do, I can actually, okay. So console.writeLine, it is getting printed for us here this way. Okay. If you look at this, even after this, you have this one. So here in such cases, you need to go with the /n. Then in that case, the output looks better for us. So what is happening in this case? First constructor is not having any parameters. Whereas second one is having here 3 parameters. First one is x coordinate, second thing is y coordinate, third one is what here side. So this is with the square. Whenever we talk about actually square, so square is having 2 versions. The first one is default constructor. Second one is here, it's constructor which is having here 3 params, x, y, and third one is what side. The data type is what system.int32. Both are all the 3 are actually integer type. So like this, we could print here the constructors. There are 3 constructors available, 2 constructors available for the given square. Okay, for the square, there are 2 constructors. But suppose you take circle here. In the case of circle, what happens? See, go with the circle. In such case, you are going to get here 3 different constructors. Okay, so default constructor does not have anything. But if you go with the second constructor, this is having here it is having first x, y, and radius. The next one is having here x, x radius as well as y radius. So like this, what is happening in this case? We are getting here, in this case, different constructors when you go with the circle. Okay, but when you go with the square, there were only two constructors. Whenever you get dot CTOR, it's nothing but constructor. So using here the parameter info, you can find here what are the parameters available in that. So this is for the constructors. Then after that, let us try to print here whatever methods are available in that. Okay, so we try to print here the methods information. Right here, method info. Okay, method info, we need to take here method info. Okay, this is also array. MIS equal to. So what we write here? One minute. Yes, 1 minute. Please, please. 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 ప్లీజ్ నిర్మల్ ఒకసారి గదాల చూడు విహాన్ని Sorry. So this method info MIS equal to object T dot. This is get methods. With the help of this, we can find here all the methods available in this. Okay. Now similarly, here we use same constructor to find params as well as the the methods and the parameters we pass to the method. Okay, so here we come to this. After this, we write here method info. Infos. Okay, then we have this kind of thing. So here it's going to be printing for us method info. So this must be M followed by in MIS. I just put here MIS and this is here M dot name. Okay, followed by here M dot get parameters. Okay, so here it must be printing for us whatever params we have in that. Let us try to print this now. So this must be printing for us all the methods available. Okay, so what are the methods available here in this? If you come here, these are the methods available. Method infos, what exactly? Set X coordinate. You have value system.int32. In the case of get coordinate, nothing actually. But when you go with the set Y coordinate, again you have value system int32. When you come with the set radius. So in that case, this is value type, value parameter name is, it is system.int32. Okay, in the case of the radius also, it is value system.int32. So like this, it is printing actually the required things. If you go with the circle radius also, same thing. But other things, if you take, there are no parameters here assigned. Okay, no parameters are actually assigned in this case. So like this, what happened here? These are available like the methods. All these are nothing but here methods. So we are finding here methods. So these are actually various types of metadata available with the given classes. So this is called as your various metadata available. With the help of the reflection, we can find here metadata information. Okay, we can find metadata information with the help of that particular thing. So we could find here the constructors, we could find members. Okay, similarly, we could find here like methods. Okay, and for each and every method, what are the params are available, we could find, even we could find the constructors here. So this information we could get. Now let us go with one more kind of thing. This we call as here field info. Okay, we call this as last one, field info. Let us try to find here all the fields available in this. Write it as field info. Okay, again, this is also array. It can retrieve all the fields available in this. Okay, so it is, I just type it as fields info. Okay, so this equal to here object t dot get fields. We can get here all the fields information. All the fields information we can find here. Now let us try to print what are the fields here in this. Just write for each. Okay, where field in fields info. Okay, so in such cases now you need to print console dot write line. So here we are going to print the field name. So come to this, then you try to print field followed by field dot, what is the name of that, we can here find. Okay, similarly here we go with the like one more thing we take. This can be one, what is the field type, what type of data it is, let us try to even find it. Field dot. Okay, so do we have any declaring type? We have here declaring type. So field type we have. So let us take actually field type and try to print it. So it should give us the field name as well as field type. This is going to give you field info completely. Okay, so if you go here and if you see, so what's happening in this case? Okay. So this is what is the problem in this case? It's getting printed, that is fine. Okay, get methods, everything is working, but when we go with this, it's not giving any fields information. Let me come to this point and see here, insert breakpoint, then try to start debugging. In this case, it is coming into this point, press F10. Okay, so what we got in this case, no fields available here in this case. So there are no fields available here in this case. What class I have taken here? Based on that class, this must be. So class, what I've taken here in this case is, it is actually circle, but in the circle also we have fields. So if you go to circle, what are the fields available? Let us see in this. So if you go with the circle here, somewhere in the bottom, we should see the fields what are available in this. They are declared as actually private, so you cannot access them. Let us make this as public. So what will happen? See in such cases. Public. Okay. Here also we make this as public. Then let us go here with the public. Then other one is here public. We have total 4 members, public members. Now run this, what result we get? See here in this. Now it is printing. Okay. X coordinate system.int32, Y coordinate system.int32, X radius system.int32, Y radius system.int32. That means if they are public, in that case, it can enumerate, otherwise it can't. So undo this, it's becoming here private. Okay. So when it is private, we cannot be getting actually that information. So when you run here, you're not getting anything. So field info is not having anything in that way. So this is called as basically reflection. With the help of the reflection, we can find here information related to the given class. So it is circle. For circle we are getting. If you take this as here, square, what do we get? Let us see that one. Okay, so start debugging. Then see here what result we get. Okay, so in the case of the square also, we don't have any field info. Okay, public field info is not available. Let us go here with the cube, then what we get, see in this. When you go with the cube, you don't find any constructor. Okay, you'll not find any constructor. Field info also not available. Okay, so we have just one CTO default constructor, but many other members you are getting in this case. All members you are getting. Okay, but when you go with the like CTO, you have here only one constructor is available, default constructor, then followed by all these are nothing but methods, property methods. They are X method, Y method, side, X2, Y2, pi, all these you are getting. Okay, so then after that, what is happening here? This is going to be like default constructor is available. Then you have area, it's a method, volume is a method, toString is a method, version is a method, surface area is a method, perimeter is also a method, setX is property method, setY is property method, getX is property method, getY is property method, setSide is a property method. So like this, you are getting all the information. Even get quadrant and everything, you are getting in the same manner. Okay, so this is therefore actually, I mean, reflection. With the help of reflection, you can enumerate, you can find information related to the given class. Okay, of the given class, we can find information with the help of the reflection package. So there are predefined class like member info. Similarly, we have here constructor info. Okay, similarly, we have here method info, then field info. So all these are the important methods. Apart from that, you have parameter info. With the help of that, you can find the parameters as well. When you take a method, what are the parameters we are passing? We can find. Like this actually, reflection package you can use. So this is going to be very, very useful. This gives information about the metadata of the given class. Okay, so this gives information about the metadata of the given class. Cube is a class. Whenever you talk about cube, what is the metadata associated with the cube class? So in the cube class, you have actually volume, surface area, then similarly like perimeter, all these are available. So that can be called as here the metadata related to the given class. So that information you can find here with the help of the reflection package. In the reflection package, all these classes are defined for us. Member info class, constructor info class, field info class, okay, method info class, all these are available. With the help of that, we can find information related to all these classes. Okay, so whatever class you take, further we can find information with the help of actually this particular reflection package or reflection namespace. So we are importing here reflection. In this one, you find here the type class. With the help of this, you can find the type of the given class here. Similarly, member info, once type is available, this is going to give you runtime information. So once you get type, from that you can find member information. Then similarly, like constructor information, field information, method information, all you can extract from the given here class. So type class is important. Okay, similarly you have your member info. One more thing is constructor info, method info, field info, all these actually you can use. So this is going to be very, very important in the case of object-oriented programming. Just try to practice on this more and more.